Okay, here we are in our Oh Happy Day video series. Video number 2 is what we're on. We're going to be turning off the drop shadow and then filling in the pockets. So just a little bit of a history on the drop shadow. If you haven't watched my videos before or seen my tutorials, the drop shadow is, let's see, if I fill this pocket right here with a card, let's see if I can just find something simple here. You'll see it. You can see this gray line that surrounds the card. If you can kind of see the outline around the card, that is the drop shadow. So in the design world, that drop shadow causes things to kind of pop out off the page. A lot of times the drop shadow is fine. When we're doing these pages that kind of have all this white space, like you can see on our page here, you don't see the drop shadow. Let me see so you can see the full page. You don't see any gray lines where the photo would be or where the pocket would have been. So in the Project Life app, we can turn off that drop shadow. That was an option that they gave us not too long ago. So I'm gonna exit out of here quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the preferences section in the green here. So we're gonna select preferences. You can see right here, pocket drop shadow. So there's our option. So we just turn it off. That's all you have to do. Now you have to make sure that the drop shadow is turned off. Oh, sorry. Before you start your page. You can't turn it off mid-page. So now we're going to fill our pockets for our Oh Happy Day page. I am going to go up here and select the, oh gosh, sorry guys. I'm going to go and select, let's see here. I think we were doing, here he is, it's Design Q. I wanted those 3 boxes. Now if you remember in the first video, we exported that one journaling card. So let's fill in the first box. So we're not going to do a, we're going to go to the photos. It's not a card anymore. It's now a photo. So I'm going to open my photos. So you can see here that, that it's a photo. So we're going to put it in like this. Now that it's a photo, now if we go here to our little toggle section, I can rotate it. So you can see we have a rotate option. So that is how we can get the 2 lines going across the 2 kind of border lines across the photo. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. Again, it's a picture and we can just add it. Now if we wanted to, and this is just, you don't have to do this of course, you can zoom in and kind of blow it up a little bit and move it around. That's another option. Like if I really want, I mean, you can see it's getting pixelated, but that is an option, and I have done that before. So let's find my pictures here of my little girl. I take a lot of pictures of her, and I also do a lot of app scrapping. So I get a lot of kind of stuff. You can see all my flowers and anyway, let me see if I can find these pictures here. Here they are. So I'm going to do this one in the middle. So this is just like we saw in the Oh Happy Day page. And then I think I had, I don't think it really matters, but oh, I had her waving goodbye. I'm going to zoom in on that a little bit. And then over here, sorry, I'm not using the cursor right now. But this is her running. She likes to run fast right now, and I like her shadow in there, but I also like the sun, so I'm kind of torn as to what to show. So there's my pictures. So now I'm going to add my journaling card again. There we go. And do you see, so sometimes, as someone didn't know this, but you can just tap back and forth between the boxes. Like I could just tap on this, tap on this. You don't have to come out again every time. You can just tap when you're in the pictures or in the cards, either way. I hope that just made sense. Hopefully that didn't overwhelm you, but don't worry about that if that's not something. So now there we have our cards in, and we have our pictures in. So let's go on to video 3 and I can show you what we're going to do next.